All right, he's whining a little bit. Sometimes I wish I could have something set up so you could see me set up the setup. Which we might be able to. I might be able to do my iPad. I might try to figure that out. You being my guinea pig. So I do have a big thing set up for him already. Got a couple of treats and some of his own kibble. And these. And I can't see them quite yet, but you will in a second. In my pocket. See if I can get them all laid down before he decides to. Hey! So I have a couple. This is like what I consider level 1. Matt. Come on. Of course, I have a whole bunch. Matt. Down. Good boy. Wait. I don't want him to be totally out of reach, but I don't want him to be too tempting either. You gotta wait. Matt. Might have to do them one at a time. Sorry, James. I know, I'm confused. I'm not confused now. I know, you're wondering what's in there. I know that. Yes, good. Wait. Wait. And here, I'm honestly just building value to these objects. He just has to knock them over. Good boy, wait. Good boy, wait. So he can kind of self-discover stuff. And then I'm gonna start with my I come in peace. Wait, good boy, wait. This green or yellow one-ish here is the stuff with all the goodies. Good boy, wait. Good boy. Search. Good boy. Probably should have waited till I was all the way back, but. That's the one I was waiting for me to get into. So now the I come in peace is just my body language and me coming by. The approach from a person means better stuff's coming. So we'll start out most non-threatening way. Just when I'm in that close proximity. I don't need to be throwing anything from here. Now he's walking away from me. That's fine. But as he's doing what he's doing, it's kind of desensitizing my movements around him as well. Plus, anytime I come by, I'm raining treats. Now, if he would start to forward approach me, I'm going to make my movements slower and rain more heavily. And I have the same variety that he has on the floor in my hand. I'm not making eye contact. And everything about me says non-threatening. Because he came and cut my forward progress off, I stopped and just making it rain. And try to throw some out and away. And when his back is to me, then I can exit. I am letting him clean up the area a little bit, so that way as I'm forward approaching the values, he doesn't find that a threat. By the time he's super relaxed, so I didn't throw anything. He looked at me there. Catch that watching me? He's watching me now. That's kind of fun. Give me curiosity too. The sound of the treats on that mat. See his little ears perk up. That's helping. That's all helping. See, look at that. Nice. He probably doesn't need both of those tethers, but 30 foot was too long. And just in case he decided to like lunge for any reason, I wanted him to be supported the whole way around his body. Coming up to the side of them, so the trees on the floor is a little bit of a heads up, something around you or something's coming. I did this also for another reason. I know you've heard me sniff, lick, chew, sniff, lick, chew. That gives him some intense licking right in the middle of all this. If he's feeling any stress, hopefully the oxytocin and dopamine are counteracting any type of stress or threat he might feel from me. I don't know that he does. There's very many. But it could be. Tell me what's this? Good boy. What are you doing? Yeah, you knock it? Good job. Good boy. You did perfect with me bending down, and I was intentional with my pointer finger. I can't grab something with a pointer finger. It's less threatening. I know you use a finger too when you show him stuff and for touch, or to target. So I knew I'd tap into his investigative part of his brain. There's the boy with toes. That's a good boy. And then here, yeah, that's a good boy. Stepping it up a little bit. Good job, Tobies. Good job. Good boys. I'm angling. And when I come up from behind him, those are times if you're going to talk and praise or what have you. If you're coming up from behind him like that, like 3-4 feet before you get to him, that's a good boy. Give him some praise or an endearment of whatever you use. So that way it kind of gives him a auditory cue that you're closing the space. None of his body move there. That's a good boy, Toes. Very nice job, buddy. Yeah. Put some in here. And since his back was to me, I figured now would be a good time to bend down. Just let him see all the dollops. That's a good boys. Good boy. Slow but purposeful movements. Baby, you want to try it? Yeah. There's some good stuff there. Is that nice? Good boys. Good boys. Now, notice I said trade, but I didn't try to pick anything up. I tried to add the sudden movement types of things in there first. Let's see if I can get him to go to the right. Toby, you want to try? That's good. You like that? That's more good? Some more? He's a good boy. Yeah. He's like, now I know you're doing something. doing super duper good. Good job. Good job. That's a boy. Yeah, good boy. This way. Oh, good boys. Good job. Ellipses. You like them, huh? There's a little bit of cheese on there. Good boy. I really like what's in that hand. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. How about this one? How about this one? Don't care about this one. That's good. A little purposeful, like I picked that up. This one. Good. Now some people, I do have a lady, she clean them. If you want to put something there, let them know ahead of time that we are picking things up. Is it all empty? That one's empty. Good boy. And you make a show of no resource in it. I do that with my guys when I say ALLDONE, show open hands. I have nothing left. Same kind of goes for the resource type things. And this one's already empty, but anything in it, right? Empty. They're all empty. It's empty. Good boys. Now if he would have checked in with me, I would have given him this one. I only have one left, so let me drop that as I pass. Re-up my treats. He likes these salmon freezer dries too. And they're very, very fishy smelling. Very, very. See, look, that's what he's scenting now. Keep them closed a little bit. Alright, so is that one done? Is that one done? Is it? A little bit of a trail there. Purposely doing some moving. So, when you point out treats, if you're using your hand to scan, again, pointer finger, when you get close to the toy, drop some goodies. I'm going over there, so I'm going to actually pick this up. You like those, don't you? Good job. Sometimes too, no, it doesn't really guard against people, but it helps with the tensions. If they did miss some, you help them find it. Good boy. Look, there's some there. Yeah. Just more, my hands are in there and good stuff's happening, I know. Jump down a little bit farther. Good. Immediately tuck it. There's one. Good boy. Just immediately tuck it. So right now I also want to, yes, want to build up that trust and that relationship with him. Down. Yes, good boy. That he can trust me, and I'm going to let him have what he thinks, whatever he wants. And he's going to realize that, like, oh, so that way when I add the other stimuli to the equation, yeah, looky there. Look at that. good boys. Yes, good boys. That's good. There's a chump. Good. Good, good, good. Again, all with my index finger. My other hand is open palm or just holding the toy, but still very non-threatening. Oh, I'm gonna get all that cheese, thank you, buddy. There's more in there. Ooh, there we go. There we go. You wanna see? There's more. Slowly get up, especially when I'm that close to his face. And I might be being too cautious at the moment, but I really want to build that super fast, of course, and very quickly. Well, fast and quickly, same thing. I want to solidify in his brain very quickly that he can trust me with anything, and I do kind of want to overdo it and be a little exaggerating at first, because he's only here for a couple of days. Yeah, yeah, he's only hanging out for a few days. So, if I can build it up a little quicker, I'm sure I'm gonna try. Very good boy. You did a very good job. I did a little untraditional or non-traditional trade things. I didn't say, there's sometimes that I did trade him, but then didn't say anything. So I'm adding some anomalies in there, but then he's able to see that conceptually things are the same. Because you may not always be able to give a quick cue or what have you. Yeah. You may not have to. You may not have time to say anything. Yeah. Nice. Collar. I'm not sure I should have asked if you say collar or what you say. These collar. His ears drop back down. There's that weird reaching over. Good boys. Good job. Good job. I didn't pick up that last one there. I did that on purpose. Let me say that first. So that way he kind of remembers, like, there was a toy still on the floor. So that way for the next session, when he comes back down, he will remember that. I know, just plastic. You can't eat it though. Yeah, just plastic, no food, all done. And that might be something that you implement too. Anything to ease the tension. Letting them investigate, not food, name it something. But what was I saying? That way when we do come back down, he's going to remember, he's getting into it right now, that was still there. So when the other, I'm going to do Zane, so when the other dog's present, he might worry like, oh, it's still down there, I need to get to it. And of course he's not going to be able to, I will have it set up that he will not be able to guard or he won't be able to get to Zane to do any kind of correction or actually, but I know that it will still be in his head like, oh, that's there. And then as I present it to him, he's going to realize, yep, I left something, and when I came back, it was still there, it was still good, nothing bad happened, all good, good, good. That's the reinforcement history piece I'm trying to do with that. I know that was pretty good, isn't it, buddy? He's like, I don't know if I like the cinnamon roll, ma'am. He's good at the nose. Yeah, you're good at that. All right, you gotta go pee-pees. Yeah, it's break time. You wanna go pee-pees? And I do. I leave it on the floor. I go and pee, and then while he's outside, I will either come down and grab it quick, or Miss Meows and one of the kids down to get it.